Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the lobby.
Buenos noches.
My name's Braden.
I'm Evan.
I'm sad.
And he's not doing well today. But it's okay. He's allowed to not do well.
That is true. In 2026, we can feel all the emotions.
Guys, it's a kind of a mellow day, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Not anything super energizing happening. It's just kind of like we're here today.
Right.
Hey, but we came together. We're
Come
here.
on. Come on.
Can we get milkshakes after the pod?
If that will help you, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, we don't
I'm
always
Parker.
have to be
I'm getting
full
a
of
milkshake.
We don't always have to be super energized, but we will still be here.
I mean, the
Still talk
vibes.
to you
It's
guys.
about the vibes, man. I feel like we're here to serve a purpose, and that is if someone out there has the notification bell clicked and the subscriber thing clicked and they like and comment on every video.
Yeah.
If they're looking out for us like that, then yeah,
The
this
vibes.
is for you. We'll be here for you.
Oh, and I want to say congratulations to everyone here and the viewers. We have just passed 100 subscribers. Hello on YouTube. Thank you guys so much.
What did we start out at
This was
last
big.
year? What were we at last year?
We
at this time?
gained over 70 in the last 2 months.
The
That's
last 2 months. So we were like
ridiculous.
30 whenever I started.
20s.
We've
Probably.
quadrupled.
Whoa.
Ridiculous. And we appreciate you guys so much. We're going
We
to
did
keep
that.
at it.
Yeah, let's keep
We
going.
love doing this. We love keeping the vibes
We
high.
haven't missed a week.
Exactly.
We have not missed a week.
So-
We're moving.
We're going to keep on doing
Have we
it.
missed a week? We
Keep
did.
on having fun.
Oh, that was
Anyway, we're still putting
circumstances.
We'll still putting stuff out.
Circumstances.
You,
Of course we can understand.
You understand.
So,
Yeah, no, it's chill.
Yes.
what'd you guys do this week, huh? Anything highs, lows, stuff like that? Been busy boys?
Started streaming.
Oh my
Dude, yeah.
goodness. Yes.
Me and Parker started a realm last night. I stayed up till 4 in the morning playing Minecraft.
I stayed up
Productive
till 3. I
men.
went to bed a little bit earlier than him, but no, we were out playing Minecraft for a little bit. We played Among Us. You know.
Among Us.
I was streaming. I had a Discord set up and everything. That's no longer gonna be a thing for the foreseeable future. Actually, the streams are canceled.
Yes.
Why is that?
Talk
What
about
happened?
that. Talk about that real quick.
My
I have
computer
I
bricked.
have something for you. Keep talking about your computer.
My computer bricked. My motherboard is fried. So I bought a pre-built PC. Laugh all you want. Same model as Evan's. It's actually a newer one, a more expensive one. And the motherboard shit itself. And it was a problem that happened with the manufacturing. And so I kind of have to just send it back to the manufacturer and hope I get my money back, or they send me a new part. So as of right now, there is no more streaming actually, and those VODs won't be up either.
You could do like IRL streaming. Just on your phone.
Wow.
So those VODs won't be up either. So if you missed it, you missed it. Sorry, but that's pretty much where I'm at right now. So that was my day. I went to Best Buy. I was there for like 4 hours. Shout out Jonah for waiting with me. But he watches the pod. He's a pod watcher, by the way.
Really?
He's subbed.
Shout out Jonah.
Yeah, Jonah subbed. Thank you, Jonah. But yeah, that was my day, and it's kind of put a damper on my whole week because I've been really enjoying Marvel Rivals again.
You've been on.
Really?
Yeah, I've been really playing a lot of Marvel Rivals again. I've been playing just a lot of PC games.
You played Fallout a lot.
I've dropped 40 hours in Fallout in the past week.
And it's hard for something like that to just get ripped from you.
I know,
So-
and I bought that, and it was like a big boy purchase. It was like over $1,000. I felt real confident in myself. I saved up money all year, put a fund aside for this PC, and then I get it, and it poops itself. So that's where I'm at right now. Is this my Soundwave mouse pad?
Yes. I ordered him a mouse pad for his new computer. And then the day it comes in the mail is the day
I don't have a computer.
he doesn't have a computer. Hey, it's a really cool mouse pad though.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna go home and swap it out. Just go ahead and, because I'm still gonna have a keyboard and mouse, so
Yeah.
it still look good on my desk. But that's badass.
It's-
Skybound.
Show the people.
That's good. That's good.
Let's see it.
I'm glad it's big enough. I didn't know what size it was.
It's got a cinch, but
Oh. Yeah, that's awesome.
Let's go.
That's so cool.
it looks like Skybound.
A comic-y design, yeah.
Wow.
That's good though.
Well, thank you. Yeah, that's going down. That's about the same size. So it's gonna be
Let's go.
What a win. What a win. My desk is going to look good, though. The desk looks great. It's just that there's no computer there anymore.
Hey, get the bright side.
Soundwave.
Desk will look good.
It's going to look good.
So when that computer is good, you'll be like set for life.
You'll be ready.
I hope so, man.
It'll all be worth it, Parker. It'll be
I hope
worth
so,
it at
man.
some point.
I'm tired, boss.
I get you. I get you.
Hold up, you got a little Wi-Fi antenna, John, back here. Where'd you get that?
It just came with it.
Are you shitting me? They gave me that stupid wired nonsense. I got scammed by the same company for more money.
It was also on sale. Like I got on a big sale. I don't know its original price, but I did send you the screenshot of it on Best Buy.
Yeah, it was cheaper than mine.
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm done with this Best Buy CyberPower PC. I will find you and we'll have some words. Because if I call your customer support tomorrow and you make me talk to an AI chat bot again, it's raps. It's raps, dude.
It's dangerous.
Jordan, nuke the building.
Yeah, I was calling in airstrikes with Jordan last night. Jordan, prime the bomb. But yeah, no, streaming's over, PC's over, it's all over for me, man. I guess I'm gonna go home and play Xbox again, like a chud.
No.
Like a chud, bro.
Evo will be back.
Chud gamer, like a chud console.
Chud gaming. What a that should be your YouTube.
Gaming. That's our gaming. That's our gaming channel. All three of us playing games together. The Chuds game. That's good shit. Put that in the works.
Chud's gaming.
Chud's gaming.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Chud's gaming. GAYMING.
Oh, I've missed you guys.
I missed you too, man. Missed you too. How was your week?
Me?
Anything spectacular?
Me?
Yeah.
Just hanging out with some friends, you know, chilling. I feel like we did something during the week. Did we?
Yeah.
We did some Minecrafting last week.
Yes.
We played D&D.
That's what it was. We played D&D with Ethan.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I had an off day last week, and I forgot I did.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
It was what, like last...
What a time. Evan created his
D&D character, yes. My first ever D&D experience.
Welcome to the world, Feng Shui.
It wasn't last Friday. What day was it?
And that was a
I don't know.
time.
It was a day I left early from work, so.
Yeah, you tongue.
So, what a day to leave early from work. Go play some D&D.
It was 9 days ago. So it was, actually we could have talked about it last pod, because it's the day before that. But it was 9 days ago.
Dang, I need to start journaling like Braden, because
yes.
I can't even remember what I ate this morning,
days.
bro.
Yeah.
I haven't journaled in a while. I need to get back on that.
Dude,
I saw what's it called? 28 Years Later, Bone Temple.
How was that?
Not the best.
Have you seen any of the other movies?
No.
No, there you go.
Never in my life have I seen more nudity in a film.
Oh, yeah.
Jumping in at like hypothetically, let's put this in Star Wars terms. It'd be like jumping in at like fucking Attack of the Clones. You're not gonna know what's happening.
I mean, I could get the gist of it.
No.
This like cult, and they worship this dude they think is the devil, and stuff like that.
You know, they set it up.
It's
in
like
the first one.
It's like whatever, man.
Well, if you did see all of them and you thought the same thing, you just don't know ball. So.
Did you see this one?
No, not yet. But I loved all of them. I loved the first one. The second one I skipped. I watched the third one in theaters the day it came out. It was fantastic. Shot on an iPhone.
Ooh.
And then this one is part 2 of 3, and there's a new one coming out next year. So
Dang.
they were all shot back to back. So I'm very excited. Danny Boyle, Alex Garland. I trust both of you. And,
Yeah, watch it and let me know what you think. If you have the same opinion as me or not.
I plan on it, but
I also went and watched a movie this week. I went and watched Greenland.
Freaking Greenland.
Migration, the sequel. It was okay. Seeing the first Greenland, it's like, oh my gosh, there are meteors, and we've got to get to spoiler Greenland.
Bombo.
Safe spot.
There's just a bunch of
It's
okay movies in theaters right now, huh?
yeah.
No Other Choice is fantastic.
Yeah.
No Other Choice.
Greenland, the first one was great, but this one was not as great.
I think you gave it like a 3.
I gave it a 3. Yeah, so not spectacular,
And
not bad.
And Marty Supreme and like Avatar are like the hitters right now.
Right. Which we've seen.
I saw No Other Choice, which I just already mentioned, and it is one of the greatest movies I've seen in theaters in a while.
One of the greatest.
It impacted me heavy. It hit me. It hit really.
It's
hard.
Korean.
It is. It's a Korean movie. It's It's very real. It's very real. It's like I talked a lot in one of my reviews on Letterboxd about Manchester by the Sea, and a lot of movies I watched recently have been like realism. And that was one of the most realistic yet kind of fantastical movies I've ever seen before. Like, they do some weird stuff, but the subject matter was really real, and it made me really uncomfortable. Like, just talking about like the job market and hiring and how important and how much control like corporations have over people's lives and like what we do to remain employed and stuff like that, and what jobs do to us. It was just a scary ass movie, and it wasn't even intended to be scary. Yeah. It was like, I felt like existential dread whenever I was watching it, because I was thinking like about stuff, and I was like, holy shit, this is terrifying. And it's also like a critique on like married life and modern life and life with kids and what that does to you and your marriage and your relationships, and it's just I didn't like it. I didn't like it. Well, I loved the movie, but it's like it was talking about a lot of stuff that's romanticized in a lot of other movies.
What'd you give it?
I gave it a 5.
Phew, 5er.
It's a lot of stuff that's romanticized in a lot of other stuff, like getting a big job or getting a big family or whatever.
Being an adult.
House. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff that's romanticized. And
adulthood.
This movie went, all of that shit sucks, and your life is pointless. And I was like,
Why you watch Korean movies and hate on me for listening to Korean music, huh?
Well, I think K-pop is like government mandated music. It's government mandated music with insanely harsh schedules and contracts that abuses the workers, and there's no real artistry there because
depends on which ones you listen to.
They have no input in what they make.
The big ones, yes.
And who's your favorite K-pop group?
They just went to the military, okay?
Yeah.
They did their part.
Aren't they going on tour here soon?
Yeah. That's going to be impossible. $1,000 tickets, bro.
Woo! To see your boys, though.
That's not possible.
Yeah. It's not going to happen. It's out of the picture. But, I mean, I took Braden to see a Korean movie.
Yes. Yes.
By the same director of No Other Choice, we saw Old Boy.
What a film.
I would say this movie is on the level of Old Boy. It's they're there.
Yeah, I like my psychological type of movies.
Except Old Boy's a little bit more fun of a watch.
Yeah.
I would say it's not as dramatic as No Other Choice. Old Boy's a little bit more fun. It's got action in it. It's a little more absurd, but then it gets real sad at the end and real gross.
I went through my like IMDb watch list and I added all of them, a bunch of them to Letterboxd. So now like my movies is up to like 220 something.
Let's fucking go.
So I don't seem as much of a dweeb anymore.
I hit 770.
Lego.
Dang, boys.
And I added some of the ratings that like ones I like really remember of like the ones I've seen. But
I'm on like number 5.
Yeah.
We're making it.
Greenland 2.
And then one of them I saw back in my IMDb list. I'm like, that is a straight 5. And I'm gonna recommend it later today, but you'll see.
Oh goodness.
You'll see. So should we
talking about that? You want to go into our movie pick for the week?
We usually do music first, but we can do whatever.
It was my pick.
We can do movie first. That's fine.
Segue.
I made that pick.
Parker.
You want to talk about Spirited Away, bro?
Joe's Spirited Away. The studio.
Like to talk about it.
Ghibli.
What, Parker? Is it Ghibli or Ghibli?
Ghibli.
See, that's what I said this morning when I was hanging out with him and his girlfriend.
Did I not say Ghibli?
You said Ghibli. And then I was like, it's not Ghibli, it's Ghibli. And then all three of you went, no, it's Ghibli.
I think he's lying.
I've said Ghibli my whole life, and I've seen other people say Ghibli my whole life.
But she was very adamant. Maddie says, Isabel. Yeah. She was like, no, it's Ghibli.
It might have, yeah.
And she, I don't know. She seemed like she's watched all of them, so I
was
feel
very
like
confident. I even asked, like, chat, how do you pronounce this? And I guess I just didn't listen. But anyway,
we can do a live.
Parker says it's Ghibli, so I'm gonna take it.
We can do a live. Google real quick.
This is one of my favorite movies ever made. Upon rewatch, it actually made me cry.
Whoa.
Which part? Which part?
Yeah.
The part where the little guys are like in the fire pit, just like
the
doing
little
their
black
job.
thingies?
Yeah, the little soot things, just doing their thing. I don't know why, but I just saw, like the intricacy in the animation, and of
Dude,
course
the
the scene
animation
with Chihiro and the ghost guy on the train is just
it's
breathtaking.
Isabel was right.
Ghibli?
It's Ghibli.
Pronounced with a soft J sound.
Oh.
Ghibli.
That's AI overview. We'll see.
My fault.
People in the comments, please. What do you call it?
Ghibli is more fun. It sounds like Gibble.
Yeah.
But
okay,
this is my comfort film.
You've got all emotions in this one.
This is my comfort film. Since I was a kid, this movie has captivated me. I watched it for the first time on Disney Channel at like 10 a.m. maybe.
Right.
It might have been Disney Channel, it might have been Cartoon Network, one of the two. They were playing it, and I remember it's a scene with the grandma with a big head. She's like flying at Chihiro, and I was like, "This is scary."
Yeah.
And then
freaking terrifying.
after that, they like show you the world, and like I was getting more into it. It showed the world, the spirit realm, and all that stuff, and it is just the most beautiful, beautiful movie I've ever seen before in my life. It is such a Ghibli films are such a testament to art. They are such a testament to human creation because it is so fluid and it is so beautiful.
In 2001.
They did that all by hand.
That probably took.
It is all
that's ridiculous.
by hand.
I was talking to Evan earlier. It's like some of the animation. It's like it looks like Dragon Ball Super. That level of just like shading and just.
I like that's your measuring stick.
It looks like Dragon Ball Super, man. just newer animations, you know.
It's industry standard, man.
It's beautiful.
I wonder how long it took, like, to make. I can do a quick Google on that as well if you want.
Yeah, go ahead. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite Ghibli film though. Ghibli film. Fuck. It's not my favorite Ghibli film.
Whatever.
That is Princess Mononoke.
Yes.
Mononoke is so good.
Yes.
I saw it on IMAX.
Whoa.
Saw it on IMAX. That was great. This was out in IMAX for a while. I didn't get to see it in IMAX. I'm still kind of bummed about that. But Spirited Away is like the best Ghibli movie to show someone like if they've never seen one. It's like the most.
That's what I think.
From production to release, it was a year and about 5 months.
Those motherfuckers were slaving.
They were going.
They were slaving. Like Miyazaki, the guy who makes the movies. There's a bunch of documentaries about him. He's a miserable person. He's just a sad guy. I love him so much. He's such a miserable guy. He's so sick. What he said about AI is so goated. He said something like it's the death of creativity.
I mean,
he's like it's valueless, and it's like yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
He's the goat. He's the goat of this shit, and I love him. And this is just a movie that feels like a warm hug. It's a calming movie.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like the optimal kind of fairy tale movie. You know, like it's fantastical and it's got something to say and it's beautiful. It's immersive. The soundtrack is godly. The animation is godly.
I really like soundtrack.
The script is simple, but it's tight and it's charming. It's funny. It's witty. It's just a beautiful work of art. Like this is just no wonder it won the Oscar. You know, like, and no wonder it's held in such high regard. Like on Letterboxd, I think it has like a 4.5
really
out of 5. Like it's so beloved for a reason. Like this movie is stellar, top to bottom, fantastic. And I have literally no problems with this movie. Like I have no complaints about it. Like every time I watch it, I'm stunned. Mm-hmm. Like it's so fantastic, and it elicits a response from me every time I watch it. Just purely on just a human level, just being like this. We can make this as a species. We can make something that's beautiful, and that speaks to the talent of Miyazaki and Ghibli and what they're able to do. So I feel like, I mean, it's kind of obvious, but I'm giving Spirited Away a 10, a straight up 10.
Ding ding ding.
And I mean, it's not like a 10 like I gave like I said, like La La Land I gave a 10, but I was like, there might have been one thing I had a complaint with. But this is a 10.
This is a 10er.
Like top to bottom.
Definition.
Perfection. I think it's a perfect movie.
Okay.
I think it is a perfect movie. And I love it so much.
Mm-hmm.
I adore it. It means a lot to me. It's a very calming movie. It means so much. It helps me. If I'm ever going through something, if I put on Spirited Away, it heals me. It's like it has a healing effect on me. It's like I'm good. And I love this movie more than I love most people. So I'm giving it a solid 10.
There we go.
And thank you for existing, Spirited Away.
Beautiful review.
I think me and Braden have very similar review. Yeah. It was
Ooh,
there was parts where Braden would look at me and goes, "What is going on?" You know what I'm saying?
There were some times where I was a little bit confused.
It's just a little lost, like per se, just like for a second.
Yeah.
It's not like the whole movie. You're like, "What the hell is going on?"
Is it like the bathhouse scene
with this big slime thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, because as someone who's never seen it before, my first reaction to like every scene was like, "What the hell? What is that?" So it might hit different on a second, third watch.
Yeah.
Well, it's also deeply entrenched in like Japanese mythology and stuff like that. So a lot of that stuff is just like
river spirits.
Like it's part of their culture.
Yeah.
So a lot of stuff like that is just part of their culture. So
but
to them it doesn't seem that weird, but to me it was just kind of like how in Star Wars, you'll just see like a little guy run across the screen like in the background and you don't question it.
Yeah.
In Star Wars. That's just how I watch it.
And then I thought about when I watched, The Boy and the Heron.
Yeah.
And like Ponyo.
Exactly.
And I'm like, oh, this is a Ghibli movie. Like it's not supposed to make sense per se.
It's
whatever.
Not supposed to.
Everything going on.
It's not supposed to be adhering. It's using animation the way animation should be used, and that's to break reality. It should be doing stuff that reality can do. And like it can do experimental shit like that. It can do stuff like that because it's animation. It's a different art form. It can do it at once. It doesn't have to adhere to our everyday life, man. It can do it at once, and that's the power of it.
I've always heard a lot about this movie to a bunch of friends and stuff. So I was excited to watch it. You have any words? Rating?
I think I totally agree with what you're saying now. It was, for me, first watch ever. It was a little bit confusing at times, but like you're saying, Parker, that's how these movies can be. And I like the art and everything was so enjoyable. Like even if I didn't know what was going on, I was still like,
it looked pretty.
It looked pretty.
And it's like the just like childlike imagination. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like the story of it. How it's this little girl and then. That's terrifying how her parents just get turned into. That's terrifying. And then she just has to go on this journey.
Yeah,
okay, we'll get them back somehow.
That was one of my first thoughts when I watched it. I was like, these parents are wackos. These are not very good parents.
Yeah.
And then it's like, all their pigs.
Yes.
It's like, no wonder.
But, I mean.
Like, the thought would cross your mind. You're like, why are they eating like pigs? And then you look back and you're just like, what the hell?
They are.
Yeah.
I loved the characters, too.
Yeah.
Like the old spider guy in the boiler room. That I love that guy.
His little minions, his little soot minions,
and then the giant baby.
Yes.
That turns into a little hamster thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then helps in the end. It was like, hey, we're cool.
Yes.
So.
And then the double crossed evil, but also not that evil twin sister.
Yeah. That's what I like about this movie is that there's not really like a set antagonistic force.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not like we have to go kill this thing or whatever. It's just kind of she's existing in this world and like meeting people who might be shady or whatever, but she's not like, she's not like in any like she's not gonna get fucking shot.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
Sure.
You know,
that's not we're not trying to do that. We're not trying to get this bad guy.
No, it's just she's just existing there.
Yeah.
Human.
I love that.
Yeah.
It's so. Did y'all watch the subbed or dubbed?
Dub.
The Ghibli dubs are good. If you ever watch Howl's Moving Castle, I actually recommend the dub for that one.
Okay.
Christian Bale. Shout out.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. He's the titular Howl.
Mm.
He's really good. He's really good in that one.
Nice.
The Ghibli dubs are really good, but I've seen it both. I've seen this one in both.
I've seen Ponyo and Boy and the Heron, Wolf Children, and this one.
Did you see Boy and the Heron in dub?
Yeah, in theaters.
The
Yeah.
Boy and the Heron dub is really good. Robert Pattinson, shout out, big dog, big dog.
Now that's a movie where you're like, what the hell's going on?
Boy and
You
the
know what I'm
Heron was so good. That
very-
one made me cry too.
Very it's like a symbolic,
Yeah.
but in a different way than normal.
It's a lot of
You know what I'm
visual storytelling.
Yeah.
Like that's the thing I love about Ghibli is it's a lot of show don't tell.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like
A lot of just
the
let the
pig
audience
the
figure it
pig
out.
parents is a very elementary form, but you know what I'm saying. It's like instead of, like in a movie we'd watch, you'd be called a fat slob and a chud.
Yeah.
But these ones get turned into pigs, and their spirits are not human anymore.
Mm.
Like that's
Yeah.
how that's
It's
story is
it's
conveyed through
symbolism.
this kind.
It's just visual storytelling.
Yeah.
You know, the movie doesn't want to break it down and tell you exactly why they're turned into pigs. It's just like take what you want from that.
Mhm.
Take your own meaning from it. You know. Pick up your own puzzle pieces, man, and put it together. That's what art's supposed to do. Art's not supposed to tell you how to feel. Art's supposed to lay itself out and let you take what you want from it.
Yeah.
So, on my first watch, it is a 4-star, but I gave it an 8.
You know,
8.
Evan, I may have a similar thought to you. I also gave it an 8
Bombo.
on first watch. On first watch, I gave it an 8.
Dude, first watch.
That's
Okay.
freaking.
We can go. You can go there in the morning.
Yeah, I would love that actually.
Which gives us a what?
Ooh.
Evan?
An 8.6 repeating. So should I do
Oh.
8.67 or just 8.7?
We'll
8.7 bump that bitch.
we'll be round. Yeah, we'll round up.
8.7. Oh, tied with Donnie Darko.
Oh,
Whoa.
2 cult classics, but like in totally different ways.
very different ways. Yeah. Respect here.
Right up there,
Good
Donnie
placement
Darko.
here.
Boom.
Do we have an S tier yet? I think it's Transformers.
La La
1.
Land.
La la.
La La Land, that's
Only la la.
it. Not bad. Not a bad choice. But this segues perfectly into what I was gonna ask Evan. What is the movie for next week?
Oh
What was
yeah.
your 5-star that you mentioned earlier?
It was a movie. I was transferring IMDb stuff.
I even checked your letterbox and I didn't see it on there.
Really?
Yeah, no, I scanned it, but I didn't do like an in-depth search, so I
Oh,
couldn't really.
it's in my diary.
Okay, well, go ahead and just say it, spit it out. Let me hear it.
It's a movie I watched halfway through last year, just because I'd never seen it before. Heard a lot about it. The movie. Love Timothy Chalamet. Love Steve Carell.
You're not making me watch Beautiful Boy.
It's a beautiful boy.
Beautiful boy.
You want me to kill myself? You want me to kill myself
Dude.
on stream?
My last pick was La La Land. What do you expect?
Yeah, you're picking like, fuck you die
Yeah.
picks.
I've never seen this movie, so I'm excited.
Really?
No, I've not.
I've never seen it, but my girlfriend has, and
You haven't either?
she told me explicitly to not watch it.
Is this
Really?
the one where Timothy Chalamet is like the druggy kid and whatever?
Yeah, Maddie said, "Do not watch this." Like to me, she told me specifically, "Do not watch it." So I'm excited
Ooh.
to tell her. Evan told me to watch it, and I have to.
Evan's got some like heart hitters.
Yeah, I
It
mean, I
seems.
kind of. So I went Goodwill Hunting,
Yeah.
and I was like, "That's kind of a heavy hitter," Then Evan said, "Fuck you, let's die."
Dude, no, I'll watch these movies by myself in the dark, and then just turn it off and just sit there afterwards. It's like
That's the best feeling ever, though. That is the greatest. I remember
And
the
then-
first time I watched Truman Show, and I sat there for an hour.
and then you wake up the next day. Not like brand new me, new perspective, but it's like it feels different. You're just like I can only think about that today.
That's what art's supposed to.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
Awesome.
I've watched a lot of sad movies recently. We're keeping it going. The misery train
But-
don't stop here.
It is really good.
Do they play
Rip
the
your
Lennon
heart.
song in it? The John Lennon song? Oh yeah, that's cool.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, and then the Steve Carell does such a good job. I don't want to film analysis the week before. I was
scared you were gonna say "Call Me by Your Name."
I haven't seen it, so.
I was so scared he was gonna say "Call Me by Your Name."
But yeah, it's really good.
Awesome.
So
Well,
I saw it and I was like, oh, immediate
getting into
5-star in Letterboxd. But
Let's go, I'm locked in.
well, that's in. That's in for us.
I don't know, these movies about father figures, Evan. I mean, it seems like you got a certain soft
theme?
spot.
Well, didn't someone else just become a father figure in like your music choice?
Josh Dunn? Was that the alley oop?
Segway.
Segway
He's
king.
so fucking good. It is startling how good he is.
Yeah, he had a baby like
Like
2 or 3 months ago.
Bam.
This motherfucker is a menace. Segway goat. Just didn't this guy also have a baby recently? Boom, Segway.
Talking about 21 pilots now. Wow.
Yes.
Good job, man.
Music time. Thank you.
Good job.
Thank you.
Didn't this guy also have a baby?
Clancy.
Have you guys
Back to French.
like listened to it start to finish before last week or no?
No.
Yes.
So this is your first time ever going boom boom?
Yeah, fully. I've listened to some songs because I've been with
Been
you
around me.
Yeah, I've been around you, so I've heard a lot of it, but not fully going through it. So this is my first.
I think me and Evan both are kind of 21 Pilots diehards, so I was there since the first single, and I had listened to it on release, and I went back to it whenever Breach came out, and I listened to them both back to back as their companion pieces, and definitely changed my opinion on Clancy a little bit, in a positive manner before you get scared.
Yeah.
I still think Breach is just a little better, but they're close.
Breach came out last year, and my number one album was still Clancy last year.
That's insane. That's
like on
insane.
Spotify.
But
Let me get into the review. How about that?
let's get this shit.
Clancy, 21 Pilots. Are we ready?
Unleash.
People!
Let's go.
Okay, so I want to start prefacing the way I determine music is good. First, instrumentation. I'm a musician at heart. Okay, instrumentation is very important to me. Lyricism. You gotta be saying stuff meaningful.
Right.
And overall, how it makes me feel, because that's what art is about, right,
Sure.
Parker?
Whoa.
Because at the end of the day, that's what art is, subjective. For example, a song could be a 10 out of 10, both lyricism and instrumentation. But if it doesn't spark that emotion in me, it's not getting that replay in my headphones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
God, I looked at that track list again.
Yeah. But if it's like a 5 in both, but then it gets me feeling a certain way, that's what's gonna play in my headphones. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna bump it up.
This album is both.
That's right.
It gets me feeling a certain way with the goated instrumentation and lyrics. Deeply relatable. It makes me so emotional. This album is about the cycle of depression and anxiety, not wanting to fall right back into it after having such a good streak of being okay.
I'm backsliding, someone say.
Not wanting to backslide into the state of mind, wanting to snap back into feeling secure, not wanting to not being able to sleep because all you can do is replay moments in your head over and over and over about how you could have done something differently and how that affect you now, and maybe if you did something slightly different, you wouldn't feel like you do right now. And just you blame yourself for it, and you can't sleep. You feel guilty for feeling like this because you feel like you're putting the ones close to you in a situation that's uncomfortable for them. So you feel like they might leave.
Last semester.
Maybe they've...
I was just saying. I was trying to like keep up with Evan's like name puns that he was doing.
No, that was the only two.
Damn, I thought you were gonna keep going. I was like, let this man go. Or
maybe they've only known you in this secure state, and you're scared if you slip back into this anxiety, depressive state, then they'll leave. And he says he would swim, the Paladin Strait, a very long stretch of water, just if you saw, them on the other side of the shoreline, on the other loop of the cycle, and if they said, I'll still be here, like even when you're going through this, and it'd be worth it to get to the other side. And
Impactful.
I have a very detailed
impactful there.
Thing about each of the songs. Okay,
let's do it.
Let's speak.
Overcompensate is one of the best leading tracks Chorley Pilots has ever done. At best, number one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Sets up the album perfectly. The first words are "Welcome back to Trench."
Dude, it's a fucking banger.
It sets it up musically.
Yeah.
And the story that he's telling as well.
Oh yeah.
It's more of like a hook song to me. It'll grab your attention and like wants you to listen to the other songs in the album. It's not as emotionally in depth as the other ones, but it's groovy as hell. Josh Dunn is one of the best drummers of this generation.
Yep.
He's snapping.
He will keep it simple when you think a space deserves a technical drum feel, and you'll hear it and you'll be like, oh, this sounds so much better like this. And then he has such unique style of drumming. It's hard to put into words. It's hard to label it. And the sound design for drums that they've done in the last two albums specifically is insane. Same drum kit. He's used the same drum kit, but it sounds...
Is it the one he's got in his crib?
Mm-hmm.
Like with the flowers on it?
The wooden one, yeah.
Yeah, that thing's awesome.
But it sounds like it could be sound like a different one every song because just how good their sound design is. And that's everything to me because I love drums. And I strive to be as good of a drummer as he is one day. Next Semester is an emo punk rock song about anxiety attacks.
Yeah.
I feel. He says, can you die of anxiousness? Which is what you think about when you're having an anxiety attack. It feels like you're dying.
Yes. Absolutely.
It feels like everything in your life, every single second of your life is coming to this point. Every single minute. It's been leading up to this moment, and it's a standstill, and it feels like it's all about to stop. He keeps saying, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. What's about to happen? What's about to happen? That's definition of anxiety. I can't feel my legs. I might suffocate. There's a pressure in my chest. It's a perfect way to describe what it feels like. He's having flashbacks to a time where he had an anxiety attack in the past. Winds up on the street. You can remember, the yellow dashes in the street, what he was wearing. Mm-hmm. He says, I prayed those lights would take me home. He would rather get hit by this oncoming car than to keep experiencing this anxiety attack. That's how painful it is. And then he heard, hey, kid, get out of the way. Or, hey, kid, get out of the road, I think. And then he, snapped back into the present moment. And he kept saying with the hook, like, can't change what you've done. Start fresh next semester. Brings a very, not childlike, but adolescent vibe to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Next semester, school term, puts you kind of in this place of like a young kid experiences like anxiety attack. So maybe it like happened during his school times or whatever, probably. Maybe it's because of something you've done and you regret it, maybe not, but I love this song. Emo punk rock's not the favorite perfect vibe for me, but I love the song.
I feel like going back to that adolescent thing that you said, the genre choice was definitely intentional.
Yeah. But it's really good.
It is.
Backslide is the core of what this album is about. Yeah. Literally.
Yeah.
Not wanting to slip back in this depressive state that you've been in or you've been out of for quite some time, and it's becoming increasingly difficult to stay afloat. I'm on the backside to where I started. There's no chance I can shake it again. Like, I feel the pool, like the water is over my head. I'm drowning in this depressive feeling. Like, I'll take anything you have. If you could throw me a line. And he says, do you think now is the time you should let go? Like, is now the time this is getting too bad for you that I am causing you pain? Like, do you need to let me go because of how I am? You know, it's like he's asking if his partner, I assume, was like, do you like even deserve this? Like, should you let me go? Like, is my weight too heavy for you to carry? Which I felt.
Right. Good thing back
in the past. So yeah. So he feels guilty because, you know, why, like, asking his partners, like, why am I like this? You know what I'm saying? So that song hit deep. Midwest Indigo is kind of like what I felt was like a seasonal depression sort of thing. Because it was very cold. Like, he kept using words like ice, cold, and even shooting the music video on a frozen lake. Yeah. It like, it's kind of like it reflects a moment of like honesty where getting over something isn't heroic. It's quiet and it's tired and it's persistent. Yeah. It's like about endurance, not conquering your demons, not escaping, just choosing to stay and breathe and exist another day.
Just take your win
when everything else feels heavy. Routines of the Night is probably, yeah, that's like my second favorite song. It's so good. It's pretty obvious about this. This one's about, it's like, you know, he can't sleep. He's forced to, you know, stay running these memories through his mind over and over and over. Not because he wants to, but because he can't sleep. You know, he laid down and these awful thoughts and memories keep running through your mind. Some are too painful to reminisce on. You have to stay out. Like, it's got to stay out, spray painted in white. Like, don't go there. Nighttime becomes the time where avoidance stops working. It's like everything catches up to you, and it's overthinking, replaying conversations, you know, stuff like that. Vignette, right? Vignette. A vignette is like, it's a short scene. It's not a full story. So what I presumed the song was about is short fragments of struggles, not like a linear narrative like Parker was talking about last week in movies, suggesting that mental health crises, whatever, often show up in pieces and not like one full linear story that you can always dissect and understand. You don't always have the whole picture, especially while you're in it. It's quiet but devastating picture of mental illness. Like, yeah, just small stuff that can, you know, reveal to be something much heavier. The craving is like, okay, this is real. This is not a story anymore. He is talking about Tyler, the husband, not Clancy, not
it's
Bishop.
Odd,
yeah,
it's an odd.
Bro has his wife's name in the song title. Yeah. Jen is a virgin. He's like, it's about like a deep, you know, need for human connection, reassurance, emotional safety, all that. But there's like tension in that need, wanting something so deeply, but wanting it opens insecurity, like self-doubt. Like, I'm sure you both have girlfriends. You ever, like, of course you miss them, but you ever been like, man, I really miss them right now, and been like, I'm not going to say anything because, like, it's kind of just out of the blue. And then I'm kind of like, well, that's kind
we've all yearned.
Just kind of seems like a simp. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yearning.
I feel like we've all yearned before.
So that opens up, you know, an insecurity of itself. It grounds it in real life. Tyler as a husband, not Clancy the character. You know, reminder that behind the narrative, worlds, and symbolism, there is a person with mental health struggles.
There's a motherfucking guy.
Yeah. So just about wanting to say, like, emotionally persistent, and even when you're afraid of your own mind, it's about choosing tenderness with your partner and not hiding. The craving, emotional connection, lavish, probably my least favorite. That's because it's not really about like the mental health stuff that the rest of the album is. It's not a bad song per se. It's just different. This one's kind of a jab at the ones who have made it. You know, like, your life is so lavish. Like, recognizing that the success is just it is without substance, and it's just another cage dressed up as a nicer one. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's what I got from that song. The music video is really funny. They every single word in the song, they're in suits and they're in a tuxedo and they drive around, and every single word they find a sign that says that word and they point at it, and it's clips. Which is crazy because they have the word proctologist in this song. So they go to like they're just like dancing in front of like billboards and signs. It's pretty funny. Every single one of these has a music video, by the way.
Yes.
And they're mostly symbolic to what they mean. Navigating is another one where it's very prevalent about what the album's about. Navigating, your own head when you don't trust your own sense of direction. Confusion, self-doubt, fear of making wrong choices. Very prevalent for me. Most of the time, I got no idea what the hell I'm doing. It's just kind of finding other people to help push you. No clear map for how to survive with what you're feeling. Just navigating how you can. Snap back. Another obvious, song about relapse. The frustration you've fallen into a mental pattern you swore you have escaped. It captures a moment where progress feels undone and suddenly you're back to this familiar, exhausting state. Lyrically, the phrase like snap back, it sounds like it's like something elastic, but no matter how far you stretch this, you'll always end up back where you started. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Mm.
Something's like yanking him back into like old habits, old thoughts, old fears. But then there's also shame and recognition of that cycle. But I still like that song. Oldie Station, gentle, bittersweet. It's about like memory, aging, looking back at who you were, what you went through, realizing you're still here. Even if life didn't turn out the way you wanted it, you're alive long enough to remember the past. So that means you get a chance to keep going, even if the road ahead is unclear.
Mm.
At the risk of feeling dumb, very also easy to figure like what the song's about.
Yeah.
I don't want anyone, know me or not, see my LOS. You don't have to drive by. But at the risk of feeling dumb, check in. It's not worth the risk of losing a friend, bro. It's so. It just makes. When I listen to it, it makes everything like. Say if you have like a beef going on, close friend, it like puts it to bed. It's like it's not worth the risk, Like I'd rather feel dumb. I'd rather go over the top than that be the case. You know what I'm saying? Speaking up when vulnerability is embarrassing or pointless, but you're honest and you worry. Advocating for your own emotional needs even when you're afraid they won't be met. Vulnerability isn't weakness. Oh, Paladin Straight.
The finale.
Listened to this one this morning. Teared up. Not gonna lie, it's my favorite one. It's what I said at the beginning. It's the last song that's the music video is the story. Yeah. So it connects, this one with the next album. So story wise, there's a lot of lyrics capturing that, like I'm climbing the top of the tower to find Nico. The bishops are fighting, and there's stuff like that. But then it's like also, it's talking about survival and how it's dangerous and uncertain. And like a strait is like a narrow, turbulent, like piece of water. And like you can't go around it; you have to go through. And it's choosing forward motion rather than turning back, even though it would be easier, and accepting danger, even though it means freedom. And that crossing the waters mean more than the certainty of what's on the other side. 9. Period. Clancy got a 9.
You gave it a 9? That sounded like a 10 to me. I don't know.
Wow.
It's my highest rated album I've gave so far.
What a review, Mr. Cliffy. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. You went in depth there.
I wanted to.
Very well put.
I feel like I had to since it was my choice.
So that one really connected to you in a certain way with the...
That's what I wanted to make sure is like yes, the song is good, it'll sound good, and yes, I will,
but it's
be like, oh, that's a bar. But like, if it makes me feel a certain way, I'm gonna want to listen to it more.
Yeah. That's good. That's good. I think my review of it is a lot less personal. Again, this is my first go around with it.
I mean, that's why we give each other our personal picks. Is
Yes.
for like take a peek into our lives, our interests, I guess.
I thought it was a great album, Evan.
That's good.
I thought it was really good. I think starting out with Overcompensate was, I mean, it's insane. It's insane. That was the first song that I knew from the album, and like prior to listening to it, and
He always starts off with a rap song, don't he?
it's so good.
Yeah,
And
usually.
Levitate, Overcompensate.
Jumpsuit's different.
it
It starts with Levitate.
Trench? Let's start with jumpsuit.
It reminded me of like Igor's theme,
Yeah, the drums.
because that, and it's just like a huge,
it starts with jumpsuit.
Dang.
a huge like just sound, production. Again, the drums just you're swallowed by this just amazing
Immediate groove.
That's what I'm saying. And then he slows it down. And that's like, oh my gosh! I've stepped.
Wait, what?
I've stepped into the door of the Clancy album here,
Yeah.
and I'm ready to go. And that's exactly what it made me feel like. And that's one of my favorite songs on the album. Next Semester, I thought it was drum show esque from Breach. I could hear the similarities. It was punky. It was rocking.
Very punk.
It was moving. Backslide. It started out as not one of my favorite songs, but then the more I listened to it, it just got better and better and better. The start with the first verse was a little not off-putting, but I was like, okay, this isn't going to be as good. And then the chorus and everything goes, I'm like, it just fits so well. And the chorus is amazing. That is such a good, moving, again, like feeling. It's such a hitter.
And he puts it in such a like very symbolic way. It's like you don't think of it as drowning, and so you're like, oh, definitely what it is. Like it's going over your head. You can't breathe.
Yeah.
You're suffocating in this. It's like that's such a good symbolism.
So that actually takes the cake for my favorite song of the album.
Backside?
That's definitely up there.
Dang, that's
Top
good.
three. Top three.
Especially when you started out not liking it as much.
Yeah. Midwest Indigo. I didn't feel anything crazy from that one. I thought it was good. Routines of the Night. It's a good banger. Good banger. And then Vignette.
Vignette.
So good. So good. I love that song so much. It's so awesome.
Another drum, like not heavy song, but very underrated drum part in that song.
Yes.
Parker died.
So I think, well, going through with it, Overcompensate, Vignette, then Backslide. Those three songs for me are just absolute behemoths from
Behemoth of a song?
the entire album.
Oh yeah.
I think the beginning, the first couple songs like that, that makes it more worth it of an album. You know what I mean? I think those were heavy hitters for me personally. I like those the best of the entire album. And I say that because the Craving and Lavish, they seem so different from the first couple. I mean, the Craving, that's, he's just like fiddling on the guitar. It's so much slower.
Ukulele.
Yeah.
It's the uke.
The uke. The uke. It's so much slower, and that's.
They did make
it's calmer.
a more bandish version, but that one's not on the album, and I think that was on purpose. So.
Yeah. Then, after that is Lavish, and I thought that is like it was such a different vibe than I'm used to with 21 Pilots. You know, not just what they're talking about, but it was just totally different from the rest of the music. I thought of it as like a break. Like the Craving and then Lavish were just like totally different. And then you get back more into it with, I think Navigating was next. And I thought that, again, it got me bouncing. It was fun. It was fun back to what the album started with. Yes. Snapback and Oldie Station. I think they were both solid songs. It'd probably be hard for me to go back a lot to them. But
Oldie Station's really good.
Yeah. Then At the Risk of Feeling Dumb. I love that riff and melody that goes throughout the entire.
Dude, he's so good at making catchy melodies like that.
Yes, and he matches it with like his vocal, but also on the synth or piano, always going through it.
And that music video is really funny. Like
I gotta go back and look at the videos.
It's the whole music video. They like to do symbolism, but also have fun with it. So they just keep finding random places to put Josh's drum set. It's like on really tall things, and at the very end, it's on like an actual really, really freaking tall like skyscraper building, and they're on top of it, just jamming. Okay. But like they start off and they put it on top of a barn or like a bridge or something like that.
Yeah, I've got to check out these videos. Jeez,
dude. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that on the pod. Cut that out.
Okay.
Paladin Straight, ending it off. This is the main point where I was like, "Oh, this is part of the story." When it really came to me, I don't know much about the whole storyline that goes on between the first couple albums and these albums later.
The Dima stuff.
Yeah. So, but in the song, I was like, "Oh, there's
story elements here. Yeah.
It's connecting here for me." I love how it gradually climbs. You know, the song starting slower and then goes and goes and goes. And then you've got that little extra. You've got that weight.
The birds chirping.
Yeah. And
the
then
scenic
back to
sound.
something calm. And then just gets interrupted by this. What? What does he get interrupted by? Who is that? Who's talking to him?
That is,
Is it the Torchbearer or is it
no, that's Nico. Yeah, Nico.
Oi. See? There's new something with the story there.
Hello, Clancy.
I know.
And that's exactly where the next album picks up. Hello, Clancy.
It is.
Yeah. So with that, again, I think it was a great album. The songs were solid, but I think for me, I'm going to be coming back to it for those couple songs.
Yeah.
And that I really, really enjoyed. So I gave Clancy an 8. Hey,
that's better than I thought it would be. That's good.
Evan, predictions for what I'm gonna give it.
It's possible it might be higher than mine, but if not, then in between me and Braden's.
It's an 8.5.
Oh, exactly in between me and Braden.
Bow.
The only thing knocking it down is that I think the track list is so solid, but Lavish is my least favorite 21 Pilot song ever put to tape.
Really?
Yes. It is a vibe killer. It is damn near. It is an instant skipper every time I hear it.
Very
it is
different.
just.
Welcome.
I can't.
It's
This is not something I want to hear from them.
In their concerts, they use that as the exit song. Like they don't play it. They're like, okay, good night. Lights turn on. Lavish starts playing, and like that's when you leave.
Yeah, no, it's my least favorite song they've ever put to tape. It's a skipper. It's a guaranteed skipper every time. However, the track run up to Lavish is fucking insane.
Yeah.
It's this album. I remember when it came out. I remember the day it came out. This was a scary ass album for me because I loved 21 Pilots. They were like one of the first bands I ever really got into.
Yeah,
like as a kid, like Blurryface really blew my socks off. And
we were out in middle school repping Blurryface.
I had like three.
I was repping Vessel
shirts.
Yeah, we got before.
I had like 3 21 Pilots shirts. I was rocking that shit.
Yes, sir.
Insert
Shout out Hot Topic.
Shout out Hot Topic. That's what I asked for my birthday. Was 21 Pilots merch.
My dad got me 21 Pilots tickets for my
I remember you getting those
15th birthday.
You got those
No,
tickets at
12th birthday.
Yeah.
Because it was 10 years ago from last year.
You got
my
those at a
12th
roller
birthday.
skating rink.
Skate Town, baby.
Hell yeah. But
12th birthday.
I remember when this came out because it's following their worst album, Scaled and Icy, which is,
Hey now.
dude, it's bad.
You can like it, but still acknowledge it might be their worst work. He even says it in one of the songs. Kinda wish I never did Saturday.
Dude.
Is that a stain?
I don't know. Lavish and Saturday are neck and neck now that I think about it. They're both really bad. There's a couple songs, like most of Scaled and Icy, I think I can do without. Like, it's a bad album to me. Like,
Formidable's good.
I think Shy Away's
Shyaway's
really
good.
I think
Choker's
it's a really
good.
single.
Choker's good. Choker's.
Yeah, I think there's good stuff on there, but as a whole, I think I might give it like a 2.
I have the vinyl on an Icy Blue.
Yeah, I might give it a 2 or 3, like out of 10 on that album.
Okay, well this is Clancy though, so Clancy's good.
That album hurt my feelings, so my feelings was hurt.
But that's why you were scared though.
I remember I was gaslighting myself because I was working at UPS.
Please don't do it.
No, I was working at UPS whenever Scaled and Icy came out. I was loading boxes all day, and I was listening to it. And I was like, "Yeah, they're doing something here."
Please don't be AJR. Please don't be AJR. Please don't.
Then Saturday would come on, and I'd be like, "It's over. It's over." And then that Fantano review came out, and I was like, "God, no!" They all hate it. I went on Rate Your Music. Everyone's like, "This is ass," and I'm like, "They fell off." And then they waited like what, 3 years to put this John out. And I remember the single came out, first single, last semester. I heard it and I was like, "Oh
Next
God,
semester.
they're doing pop punk." And I kind of like it. And then I was like, I'm gonna go into the album with that knowledge. They might change up the sound. And then
I mean, it definitely did.
yeah, and then that first track hits and they're like, "Welcome back to Trent," and I was like, "Okay, I'm good." I breathed the heaviest sigh of relief. I was like, "Thank fuck." They knew where to take the fans. They knew where we would be happiest at, and it's at their best album in my opinion. Trench.
Not agreeing, but I'm acknowledging that
This album is so good. And then they just kept going. It's what I want from them. Every song is what I want from 21 Pilots. And they just kept giving it to me.
That landed at 8.5, by the way, which
yeah.
is A tier, right behind The Stranger, 8.9. So hey, that's A tier.
Wow.
21 Pilots in A tier.
My
Never thought I'd see
favorite
the day.
My favorite song off the album, far and away, is Paladin Straight.
It's my favorite as well.
It is a powerful song. Especially if you listen to the albums connected, like Trench and Breach and Clancy back to back. It's a powerful vibe change. Yeah. It's a great tone setter. It's a great album ender. It's something that it's something that meant a lot to me. And whenever the album came out, like, it's a song that I like really resonated with. And it's been a while since I had gone back to this album, like since the last time Breach came out, and I was like, yeah, this is still the case. You know, it's still that good. It wasn't just the whole newness of it, like, oh, they're not doing Scaled and Icy bullshit anymore, and I'm so happy about that. But no, going back to it, I was like, this is still that fucking good. Like, this album is still a hitter. Because it is a hitter. It's probably their third best album. I'd put it up there.
It's top 3 for sure.
Oh, it's great, and it can switch with Breach on any day. I feel like they work so well together. This album's fantastic. It's the boys at their best. They're experienced. They're talented. They're getting experimental a little bit. It's the shit, man, and it's fantastic. And I loved it. Don't like Lavish, but everything.
It was
else,
my least rated on mine as well.
Yeah, everything else though is so stellar.
I don't dislike it,
but charming, and the music videos are fantastic, and I love the kind of breaking of the character with the craving and him being like, this is about my real life wife, who's a real human being.
Like, I love you. Like,
yeah, like this is about my wife who's a real person, and I like when they do that. I like whenever they get a little meta, like Drum Show especially. Like I love when they get, you know, like they break down that kind of wall they've set up, and they're like, this is a real piece about our lives. Because I feel like a lot of musicians do that. Like all of their songs are about their lives or their relationships or whatever. So whenever a musician doesn't do that and then they do it, it's like it's got way more impact because it's like, okay, this is real shit.
Yeah.
That's why I'm feeling an 8.5.
It ended up getting a 8.5.
8.5 for Clancy. Wow.
Yes.
Pretty solid.
We're up there.
That's better than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Great job. Great pick, Evan.
Yay. Oh, Braden turn, right?
That's what I was about to say. Braden
turn.
What are we getting?
Gentlemen, do I have a treat for you?
Predictions? I'm predicting a little bit John Mayer. I'm feeling a little bit. Everybody get down! Nuke incoming!
Last time I gave you a poppy, you know, up and coming, I like to say, Roy Blair, Cat Heaven, just out of nowhere. One of my favorites. This week, I'm also going to give you guys one of my favorites. And maybe my favorite. We're listening to Continuum. By John Mayer.
There's a bomb strapped to my chest. There's a bomb strapped to my chest.
We're listening to
Continuum.
John Mayer's magnum opus. And that's the exact reaction I thought I'd get.
What,
me and Evan are
me
gonna...
smiling and him in flames?
Exactly.
There's a bomb strapped to my chest.
Me and Evan will have a great time, and Parker's just going to have to... He will
That's
have a good
his
time.
favorite one of John Mayer, though, isn't it?
He will have a good time.
Me sprawled out. Granny. Wait, no.
It's time. We've been thinking about it for a long time. This is... A John Mayer album was coming.
And it's one of the main reasons we both play guitar. So, like, we gotta put the John Mayer album in there at some point.
That's why we're here.
Waiting on the world to change.
So,
We
look forward to that.
We introed the podcast with a John Mayer song.
yeah.
There's a bomb strapped to my chest.
So it makes sense.
Yes. So.
Next week, Beautiful Boy and Continuum. That's gonna be.
Dude, imagine the thumbnail.
Podcast.
Oh my goodness. Yes. Exciting.
Clancy and Spirited Away and one thumbnail is gonna be different.
Mm-hmm.
Never done before, probably.
Nope.
The Hot Topic Ass episode.
That's the name. Found the title.
Hot Topic episode.
Hot Topic
episode 22.
episode.
The Hot Topic Ass episode.
Thank you, Parker.
Welcome back today.
Yeah.
Welcome back today. Welcome back today.
When they did that, the drum like slow down breakdown at the concert, he jumped on the piano off of it, did a split kick, pyrotechnics.
I still don't know how I feel about the reggae that he does in that song. Still a little bit of whiplash.
Where?
It's like, you know, I guess kind of.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Yeah, that right there. That's reggae, bro. I was like, what one, brother?
Salom Folina. I still don't know what that means.
It's German. It's German for welcome back today.
No, but all the music videos are really good too. It's like a whole movie. They don't all connect, but it's still funny to watch. Football?
We've made it to the semifinals. The AFC and NFC championship game. So, Parker.
This is such bullshit.
I'm kidding.
Let us have our time.
I'm kidding.
Okay, so
Broncos, Patriots?
we have Broncos, Patriots, and we have Seahawks and the Rams.
Help! It's the worst timeline. Help!
I just closed my laptop with my foot. I know
Oh,
that one.
That feet guy's
I know
coming
that
back.
one guy in the comments is
He's about to
doing good.
Help me! It's
Yeah.
the worst outcome.
Whoa!
Do you not agree?
I think I love how it's something new. It's something new.
Yeah.
And this is fun that I think you need to know this. The Bills and the Broncos played, which was an insane game. Called by a controversial call, which led the Broncos to win. But then after the game, the Broncos quarterback breaks his
ankle.
His ankle was broken. Like, they didn't notice during the game because I guess adrenaline or whatever, it didn't really matter. But then after the game, they're like, yeah, he broke his foot, broke his ankle.
Like, it snapped.
So
Dunsky.
And he was just running the whole time?
Well, yes. Yeah, it must have happened at the end of the game, and he was just like, adrenaline. They won the game. They're like, yeah. It didn't never look like.
Is there like a clip?
I'm sure there was.
They don't know where it was.
I haven't seen anything like that. But they just announced it. So now they have a backup going in there. The Bills lost, and they're going against the Patriots.
Oh.
The Patriots have the most Mickey Mouse trip to the Super Bowl ever. Ever.
Hey man, what happened to the Patriots last time they went up against a backup quarterback in a big game?
Nick Foles took that. Yes.
That's right.
Yeah. So maybe that happens again, but I don't know if that.
When is this game?
Next week.
Next Sunday.
Next week.
Day before next pod.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll be.
So it'll be topical.
Yeah, we'll come back.
Yeah, but the Pats' road to the Super Bowl is paved with gold and sugar and candy.
Who did they play the first round? I know they just went against the Houston Texans, which C.J. Stroud just threw picks, and it was just absolutely horrendous.
C.J. Stroud's gonna get shot. He goes back to Houston. He's getting killed.
It was ridiculous.
It was a bad night for him. Just 6.
Yep.
6 interceptions in one game.
Now they're going up against a backup, so it's just
Who was their first round?
That's what I'm trying to think of.
So it's AFC. So
please don't.
It wasn't the Steelers.
No, the Steelers got
the Texans.
Slimed out.
Yeah, by the Texans. Who did they play?
Oh, let me see the playoff bracket.
Was it the Chargers?
Possibly.
I think it was the Chargers. Justin Herbert probably did.
And then Seahawks and who else?
Seahawks and the Rams, which the Rams, they barely beat.
It was, in fact,
the Bears.
The Chargers.
Yep. Justin Herbert, he's never winning a playoff game.
And then they played the Texans. And now they're playing the Broncos.
Right.
Yeah, they got a road paved with sugar and candy.
I think they're going to make it to the Super Bowl.
They are a lock for the Super Bowl. They've been a lock for the whole season.
A lock. So but I like the team from the NFC. So Rams, I know your dad is a huge Patriots fan.
Dad is a diehard Patriots fan.
But no, I think the NFC team's going to win either the Rams or the Seahawks. The Seahawks have been totally blasting out everything.
I would love a Seahawks dub.
Come on, some more birds.
Get that win back.
Some more birds.
Get that W back. Get it back from Marshawn. Come back from that. Come back from that, all right? Had the best defense the league had ever seen up to that point in 2013, and then got smoked by the Pats at the Super Bowl. Absolutely crushing game.
Yep.
But this year, I feel like, because I don't want the Rams anywhere fucking near it. Dude, they should not be there. Y'all shouldn't be here. Y'all are lame. Y'all had a Super Bowl victory this decade.
They had it a couple years ago.
This decade, bro. Get out of here.
Give us something new.
Because everyone in the field has not. The Bears made it that far.
That was insane.
There was a pass in that game, a touchdown pass.
Caleb Williams running back. It was
fucking beautiful.
It was a 50-yard touchdown pass, but it was only it was a 50-yard pass, but it was only a 14-yard touchdown.
Yeah.
That's how far he ran
backwards.
And then threw it. And then his somehow caught it back in the end.
And they tied the game up and they went into OT off that and then they lost.
Ridiculous.
It was like a Disney movie for a little bit. That was a Disney movie ass moment. And then the fucking hard dick of reality slid back into frame.
Came back.
And put those motherfuckers down.
Right.
And it was tragic.
Zing.
It was so... Because I feel like the story, if this was WWE, if this was a story, if this was a movie, the storyline would be Pats Bears Super Bowl.
Oh.
You got the returning franchise.
What is this?
The returning franchise, the juggernaut. They had a Mickey Mouse road, as you called it. They're coming in heels. Yeah. And then you got this super underdog, haven't been to the Super Bowl since the fucking 80s. The super big, like, odds stacked against them team with the Bears.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, that's the story. That's the moneymaker. But we're getting, like, Seahawks bets. So it's not going to be as entertaining. You know, there's not going to be, like, a big story there. But it'll be a good game.
I think so.
Or it could end up like the Seahawks Niners game, where the Seahawks or last year's Super Bowl, where one team's just getting their shit pushed in for the whole game. And honestly, seeing that Pats offense, they were so lucky that C.J. Stroud was playing like shit.
Yes,
because they were also playing like shit. There was no coverage in the pocket for Drake May. He was just getting cleared all the time. That offensive line is terrible. But their defense is so good. It is so tight, and it is such a good working, functioning unit that they can put up a good defense run against the Seahawks. But the Seahawks, I feel like they just got the edge team building wise. Yeah. Because their defense is good, and it's probably going to stop their offense because their offense is just as bad. Mm-hmm. You know? Yeah. It's going to be a tight running, but I'm excited. I'm still pretty excited because I don't see the Rams making it. If the Rams make it, I mean, I've lost all interest. I mean, I'll still watch the Super Bowl just to watch my dad get rage baited because the Pats are going to be there. Yeah. But, I mean, who knows? Nick Foles, man. It could happen.
Who knows? It could happen. A backup situation.
It could happen.
Jarrett Stidham, maybe you can pull it
out. He could pop off, and that would be dope too.
Pull it off. Man.
Broncos, Seahawks, Broncos, Rams.
Surprise us! I'm ready for it.
The NFC's getting that Super Bowl.
Yeah,
bro, it's just gonna happen. Best division in the sport, by the way. Sorry. I don't know. After this season, I wouldn't say that. Last year, I would say the NFC was the best division in the sport, but I think this year the AFC's got us beat by a little bit.
Yeah,
I think so.
Don't ask me.
AFC's a little bit tighter. Mm-hmm. I don't know that.
There's a lot of just not seeing the Chiefs and Ravens and now
the Chiefs.
That's insane, and it's the playoffs have been insane. Every game has been
no Chiefs, no Ravens. Niners didn't make it to the to the finals. Like this is weird. The Eagles are gone in the first round. Sadly,
it's been different.
It's a weird ass year.
Yeah,
this is a weird ass season of football, and I love it. I'm having a great time. Like even though my birds are out, like I'm still like this is still fun. This is still so fun. Yeah. And I'm excited for next season, too. There's a lot of stuff happening. There's a lot of coaching changes. We might be getting a boy from the Dolphins on the Eagles.
Ooh, Mike McDaniel, welcome.
Yeah. So we shall see. There's going to be a lot of rebuilding happening with teams like the Bills and your Dolphins, of course. And
right.
It's going to be we're going into a different universe.
We're winning 2 games next year. And we're going to get Arch Manning.
Dude,
calling it right now.
The third
Who's that?
Manning.
Oh,
to the Dolphins.
The last,
we got to watch the draft. I want to see who the Dolphins pull out there.
Oh, freaking next year. Yes.
Because I don't think that trade that we offered them went through.
No.
Get like a first round pick and
we'll see. We got a new coach finally. We got him today. It was the defensive coordinator for the Packers. I have no idea about him. It seems like we're taking all of Green Bay's guys because we got a guy from their
y'all still ain't got a quarterback though.
We got to find that too. We're getting everybody. So we got a new coach. We got a new GM, all from the Packers. Let's see what happens with the QB.
Aaron Rodgers. Tom Brady.
Anything can happen.
Tom Brady comes.
Tom Brady did want to go to Miami back in the heyday, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
I'm so excited. I love football. Evan's going to watch the Super Bowl. Evan's going to watch the Super Bowl with us.
Oh, he's going to love it.
He's going to watch a full game of football, and he's going to tell us all about it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be so fun, and I'm very excited.
Score!
Hey, Tottenham's still in the Champions League.
What?
When are they going to get demoted, man?
Tottenham, they're not getting demoted.
No?
They're actually only 4 away from demotion.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nah, they're fine. They're fine.
Dude, the World Cup is in
Demotion
America.
starts at 18. They are 14th. But season ends in May, so we're good.
Let's go to a World Cup game, fellas.
That's like $4
Atlanta?
billion.
When's that ever going to happen again?
Never.
40 years?
40 4 years after this one.
World Cup.
Okay. In America, do we even...
World Cup.
Headshot. 2, 2, 3.
Wait.
Wait. Buy the calendar.
By the calendar.
This
we
is
got one more week.
Yeah, this is the last. Your last chance. February 1st.
If you don't buy it, Braden's killing Link.
Sorry.
Nope, that's not true.
Sorry.
Not true.
It's just
January
Please, you better
31st.
do it for him.
Also, y'all gotta hurry up and buy it because this is the last episode of the pod.
In January.
Just
What?
in general. This is it. It's over.
Link's gonna be gone, and the pod is. But
What about Beautiful Boy?
Ending, Evan's dog's getting killed.
What about Beautiful Boy?
but boy,
But boy?
Yeah.
Continue on, but boy. Calendar.
gravity.
Look, it's right here.
Gravity.
Look, it's right here, and we got a bunch of different
Nice, cool little photos.
to
Pictures
choose from.
that I'm not in.
Special days.
None of them.
You will be in the next variation.
Yes.
On
That was a
the in the next upcoming merch coming up, he even has a choice of what a variation of his will be, bro. Come on now.
You guys get ready for it in February.
January 31st, 11:59 p.m. It's your last moment to get
Purchase.
it.
Get on it, guys. Hope you enjoy.
Purchase.
But also be
Purchase
excited for what's next month.
And we'll.
If you miss out this month, you have next month, but it won't be a calendar.
And
so.
if you miss out this month, again, Evan's dog.
Woo! No one's touching my
Getting
dog.
killed. He's dying.
We'll see you in February.
His death will be on your hands.